nonprofit or whatever you want to call it, just making a really big difference. It's amazing how much money they've made and for helping kids out who may be having a rough time. So I remember, we all go through rough times. I'm gonna name him. Let's see. I don't know, I just feel so bad if the stream is really that broken. Let's name him Gordon. It's a good name. I need to see if the stream is working though. It's being really dumb. My poor computer can't handle this. It's too much. It is really cool to see like how many people are playing though right now. People are doing different stuff. I don't know, I think it's broken, but that's what you get for using an emulator, right? Let me see if this is working. I'm using VBA Buster. VBA seems to work pretty well. We'll name him Slugworth. Let's name him Slugworth. I don't know if that will fit, actually. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's going okay. We've just dropped so many frames. And I checked my internet. My internet is fine. But we just named him Fox. Way back in the day, my, internet online persona was, Falco. I used that for a little bit. Falco 068 or something like that. Streaming at 720p seems like overkill for Game Boy. If set it to full screen, are you streaming from a window? I believe I'm streaming a window. But yeah, I agree. Let me see if I can turn it down a little bit and make it less good, I guess. I don't know how to make it. Oh, OpenGL, that should help. Oof, now it sounds really bad. I don't know if that helped. And I thought that OpenGL was like something you're supposed to do to help it work better. Was that in video? Where even was that? Oh man, filter. Yeah, I'm not quite sure like the best way to do it so it doesn't act super funky. but I think it was an OpenGL. Layers? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Render method. Streaming at. Yeah, I need to. I could probably shrink it down, maybe. Speed up toggle. Show speed. Save type. Alright, well. Okay, so. This makes me wish I had my Super Game Boy still. That's at home. Oh no, I'm gonna have to work behind the scenes and see what we can fix, but as of right now, I couldn't find anything to like make it less powerful. It was basically like, I don't know. I wanted to find something to make it a little bit less, use a little bit less stuff, but the struggle is so real. I don't know if this is gonna happen, guys. It's a combination of it being an emulator and trying to stream it. The audio is really getting on my nerves. Oh wow, that's like less quality. Interesting. And that's like definitely higher quality. I don't know. We already decided we were gonna go Bulbasaur. And that's not Bulbasaur. You know what? I think we're gonna have it set to the weaker sound. I don't know, just as with everything, this is more or less an experiment, you know? You know, I'd love for this to go perfectly, but... I don't know. I don't know about this one, Buster. Looks and sounds good to me, except for how it's stretched to widescreen. Only issues that drop frames. Okay, yeah. Well, let me fix that a little bit. I can probably fix that. We definitely are dropping the frames, though. Okay, let's try this again. Hoo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, capture method. All that stuff. I mean, I guess we could just do it like this. But... this is pretty sad. Just me in a black screen. Well, I guess if I used one of my previous overlays, that could work. I don't know. At this point... Man, that audio though, so sad. It hurts my childhood. It hits me in the childhood for sure. I wanted to give Bulbasaur a nickname for sure. I'm just watching the frames drop. That's what I'm watching. Oh, is it a girl or a guy? I missed that. I guess we could choose a gender neutral name. I don't know. I don't think it's your laptop. I run VBA on a 11-year-old computer with no issues. I mean, I checked my internet beforehand, but my internet could have dropped. My internet's really been struggling hard. We got an email saying they were working on it, and I'm like, okay, that's helpful. Oh wow, this Bulbasaur is super weak. And so is that sound. Oh, I don't know if I can do this to myself. You know what? This really does make me wish we just had our Super Game Boy here. So I could stream it through that, because... yeah, this is painful. The sound is perfect? Well, I mean, if it sounds good to you... it's being a little bit weird for me, but it kind of like jumps in and out. I don't know. Anyway. Ugh. Dude, we're gonna die. We're gonna die for sure. This is really sad. It's okay though. He just beat us good. Okay. I still want to destroy childhoods. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, you mean the lag? I thought you meant the music itself was bugging you. No, I mean the lag with it. Well, I'm not sure, like, what are your stats even looking like? Yeah, 10, I don't know. I think we have an uphill battle, for sure. For some reason, Gust isn't a flying move in this game. Doesn't make any sense to me, but that's okay. But kind of what I was potentially playing around with, Buster, was the idea of playing this every Saturday for Extra Life and seeing how it goes. That's the idea I was playing with. hopefully we can get it. Drawling said, yeah, Gen 1 weird. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... No! What's up, Majora Link? Oh, the lag is so sad. Makes me cry inside. Are we really gonna wipe out again? I just want to run away. Okay, let me leave. Let me run away and avoid this. All these random encounters. Oh man. Hallelujah. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna regroup. Go back to your mom for healing. Yeah, that would work too. Okay. Okie dokie. You can't go through here. You say this is privileged property? I don't know what she's talking about. Okay. I have something for Professor Oak. Alright. But yeah, hope you guys are doing great. I've been playing this on my N64 via Stadium games. I forgot how many broken things Gen 1 had. That's cool. Yeah, I need to get I forgot you could play this via the stadiums. That's cool. I would definitely... Okay. Our team is so weak right now. Buster said, I'm trying to play right now. My VBA settings are whack. Yeah, I feel ya. I need to fix my VBA settings. Custom Pokeball, nice. Fox! Just wanted to give you guys some Pokedexes. Okay. That was my dream. Too old. Why don't you guys fulfill my dream for me? I remember reading this like as a kid and being like, because I played Pokemon Red second, like after playing Crystal. I remember seeing that. I was like, I'm gonna tell my sister not to give you one. I'm like, what? That's lame. Oh, your version of Pokemon Silver isn't read by your transfer pack? That's really sad. Yeah, I do have this game back at home. That's why I feel okay with emulating it. But I also, like, it's sad because it's just dropping all these frames and stuff, but... It is what it is. I just wanted to try out, streaming it. And who knows, maybe... Maybe things will be different later on. Can do something a little different. Make it work. Jorling said never trust Oak. Yeah. So we don't even have any Pokeballs yet. Buster, that's a good tip. The latest version might be too much for my PC. Very true. Doesn't, like, one of the research helper guys give me a Pokeball, though? I forgot. I do like how you can just hop off all these ledges. Usually with Phantom emulators, older versions are faster. I will definitely try that for next time. I appreciate the tip, Buster. I think we're gonna catch this Pidgey. Oh man. Today's been a pretty good day. I wanted to do this earlier, but I fell asleep. I passed out. We're like going underwater to catch this Pokemon with the sound. Alright, you know what? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna name it? I named a Noctile like Swifty or something like that. I just don't have any names coming to mind. What's a good name for a bird? Good name for a bird. Pokeballs can miss at times in this gen, so heads up on that. Good to know. Just make up a new name. I'll name him Chester. Chester's a good name. Think you'd have to do something with the catch rate of the Pokemon. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll definitely try a a different version of VBA in the future. Okay, well, that was helpful. Alright, well, now we're pretty much on to the grind party. Doing a bunch of grinding, I think. It's just crazy, like, I don't know, time flies by. I remember playing this, watching my cousin play this game. Bacon Slug, just so many good memories. Majorlink said, makes the Safari Zone very irritating, to be honest. Yeah, I bet. Okay, so we have Bulbasaur. So good news, once we have a grass-type move, we won't be so pitiful. You know, I kind of wanted a Nidoking. Nidoking's cool. Let's see if we can find something in here real fast. Nope. Probably gonna take him out though. We're still level 5, which is really, really weak. Like, if we go and fight the rival right now, we'll just get cleaned, because he is like a level 9, and then another one that's a good level 2. But I think this is teaching me some patience, you know? Learning to be okay with things. Buster said, I remember taking an Eradicate to the Elite Four, didn't end well for me. That stinks. Okay, so that's a potential Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen would be cool, but I kind of wanted a Nidoking. Raticate's Hyper Fang is killer early game though. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, we got our first crit. Watching this while listening to Clannad's soundtrack. What's Clannad's soundtrack? I don't know if I've heard of that. Hallelujah. Level 6. I think it's at level 7 that we will be able to do more. It kind of stinks. You know, I would love to, of course, be able to stream like Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver and stuff, but yeah, my laptop is struggling with this game alone. Clannad is a visual novel as well as an anime. Oh, nice. That's cool. We found another Nidoran. Looking forward to finding Nidoran dude. Nope, another Raticate. With RPGs for me, I feel like the beginning, like the first hour or two are usually kind of bland. And then you reach like that middle point where they're just a ton of fun. And then you kind of finish them. Lester said finally got the game working. That's sweet. Been watching season 1 on Netflix. Season 2 isn't on it, sadly. Lester said only took 20 minutes lol. Sweet. We got one of my favorite moves, Leech Seed. So this will be really helpful. Now we can just seed everybody. And then we can slowly get health back. Unless, of course, they evade the attack. I will take that. We take those. Yeah, I'd like to have Nido King, because then I have Poison Ground. Or can Pokemon have 2 types in this game? I'm trying to remember. So I'll probably have... I don't know, we'll see. I just want my Nido King, though. And then the Nidorino, because Nidorino is honestly cool, too. Midrolling said, if I remember correctly, Leech Seed sort of stacks with badly poisoned status. Okay, nice. Yeah, Poison Sting is, I mean, it's not that great of a move, but, I mean, it can poison, so that's cool. Man, we cannot find a dude. We've been looking, all we've been finding are girls. Yeah, they can have 2 types. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. It's been a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's actually not that effective. We're only getting 1 back. At least that missed. Slowly but surely. But yeah, next week I'm going to try this again, and we are definitely going to try to get a different overlay and everything like that. I love how it has a monkey for that Nightbot message. Oh, man. Oh, no, we're not doing that. Oh, shoot. I guess we're going to die. Yeah, I don't have any badges. I thought you had to walk farther. Oh no. This is not good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Stadium actually fixed a lot of things with Gen 1. Interesting. I don't think we have any... Oh, that crit? Oh no. Chester. Oh, I'm sorry, Chester. Pidgey's sprite looks so weird. At least like the forward sprite. Oh, we are just getting sand attacked to death. Buster said, oh dang, wasn't looking. Would have warned you not to go there, lol. Yeah, you know, I knew he was there, but I didn't think he was like one tile away. Dude, watch Chester just crit and just save the day. That'd be so epic. Oh no, that's our crit. This scary battle is such a troll, better to wait till the end of the game. I agree. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? We're definitely, like, dying a lot, but I don't know. I just want my Nidorino, man. I just want my Nidorino. Oh my goodness. Come on. We might have to settle with a Nidoqueen, which honestly wouldn't be a bad thing. Hyper Beam is no recharge turn if you KO with it, but in Stadium 1 it does have a recharge turn after a KO. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because I can get broken really fast. Without that recharge turn, then... yeah. It's pretty handy. What should you name your rival? That's a great question, Buster. Name it like Elon Musk or eBay or Amazon or I don't know, something like that. Oh, I forgot I can skip. Yeah, we're probably gonna start skipping a little bit. Yes! Here we go. Jorling said, no wonder Lance uses Hyper Beam so much. Named him Majora and honor the other elite in the chat. Nice. That sounds good. Okay, we got our Nidoran, guys. Hallelujah. I think I'm gonna name it Buster. Buster the Nidoqueen King. And we could always... I don't think we can rename it. Deed is done. Okay. Forgot I could speed this up. That will save us some time. Okay. I think we're just gonna level up. That's Frequency's cat, I know. Buster is the overlord of the Nidokings. Yeah, we're mostly just gonna grind for a little bit. Kinda looks like a cat. Majorling said, Lance is honestly more of a bird keeper than a dragon trainer in the first 2 gens, not gonna lie. Yeah, he has like a lot of dragon trainers. I'll probably get a Gyarados as well. Eventually, we'll get to a point where our team is self-sufficient, but it will take some time. So you're allowing fast forward in this run. Yeah, I think it just will save a lot of time. And Majoring said all his Mon and Gen 2 are flying types. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm allowing it just because it just would save time. But maybe in a future one, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to use it, like, I only really want to use it if I'm grinding. Okay, what does Buster have? He doesn't even have Poison Sting yet. Could have at least given him a Kingdra on Gen 2. Yeah, Kingdra's sweet. That would have been a good option. No, I'm not in a hurry. Oh no, please don't. Buster said, fast forwarding makes the music kind of annoying though, not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel that. We're just rediscovering everything. Oh man. Good old Weedle. It's good to see what moves a Pokemon have before you catch them. Otherwise, you end up with Pokemon that only know ground or whatever when you catch them. Yeah. I like having a team that I can actually use out of the gate. It's always helpful. And since we're going into Viridian Forest, it would be helpful to have a competent team. Let's say going Squirtle. Good luck, man. As always, yeah. Can't go wrong with Squirtle. I remember getting Mega Punch in one of the caves and giving it to my Wartortle, and it was epic. It was great. Back when you don't really think about accuracy and stuff. Like how everyone's name is all caps. My headcanon is that they're just shouting the names. Oh, gotcha, yeah. I don't think I knew about, I don't think I found out about lowercase letters until later, so... Yeah, I could always fix that. Or not, but... Alright. So one problem I already see is we don't really have much diversity in our lineup, because we have a grass type, and then we have a poison type, and then we have a flying type. Did that a lot with characters in the older games, yeah. Yeah, there's not too much going on right now. But it's fun to have you guys along for the ride, for sure. I'll have to fix the emulator for next time. I don't anticipate really anything that groundbreaking happening in this run. Pikachu would be fine, but I'm probably not gonna look for one. If it happens, it happens. We're gonna try to use Chester on the Caterpie. Yeah, Gust is a normal type move. Super weird. Oh, I don't know, Chester. I don't know, Chester. Can Chester pull it off? I don't know, Chester. So I had a gerbil named Chester, so Chester's kind of named after that. Also, in my business fundamentals class right now, my team is Team Chester. We don't have Sand Attack. We don't have anything. He got a crit off. I don't know. He'd have to do a string shot. I don't know. We'll switch. Yeah, he would have been dead. It's pretty neat. It's amazing, though, how Pokemon started with this, you know? Like, lower budget sprites and stuff, and what it led to, you know? I think it's really cool, just the emotional connection that people were able to create with these games and with everything, and the movie, and all this stuff really came together well for them. I don't think we're gonna catch anything here. We should be able to get Buster up to a higher level soon. Majorling said, psychic types are so broken in Gen 1 where any good bug moves, ghost moves straight up don't work on them, and dark type wasn't a thing yet. Yeah, psychic types were very broken. That is for sure. Yeah, if I need to, I can just catch an Abra, and that would be helpful. Can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer or what? Dun 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 dun. Right now we're just bait and switching into Bulbasaur that does not have a name yet. Gen 1 Mewtwo. Yeah, Gen 1 Mewtwo. That sounds very broken. I really like how there's just, I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, everything seems to be working okay. I mean, we've dropped 24,000 frames, but, you know. We'll try again. Next stream should be better. Haven't played any Bug Fables in the last little bit. I need to, though. Wanted to create the world's strongest Pokemon, and we succeeded. $24,000 frames, lol. Yeah, I know, right? It's almost at 25,000 now. But you know what? I really try to live by the philosophy of just trying things, because you never really know, like, if it could work out or not. Like, with me and Don't Starve, I didn't know I was going to like that game so much, but I do enjoy playing it a good amount. And this Kakuna, all he knows is Harden. So, that's fun. Buster said, one thing I love about this game is how you're free to do gyms out of order in some cases. Yeah, which ones are you able to do out of order? I guess I never really realized that. I thought it was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but... Drawing said, just a few thousand. Nothing too major, we chillin'. Yeah, we still chillin'. With no moves. Oh yeah, let's go. Chester coming in clutch. Oh, Horn Attack! Here we go. Here we go. Now we are in business, boys. But he doesn't really have much health. But we'll switch out anyway. Ooh, Electabuzz. Do we have any potions? We don't have any potions. Oof, we need some potions. Raichu was my favorite Pokemon for a while. Raichu would be cool to get, but he's not like that reliable. Most of the AI will go for super effective moves, which is sad when you see a ghost type versus Blue's Executor. Yeah. Well, our Bulbasaur is definitely getting some games going. Buster said, I had notes on the whole game, with even my Pokemon nicknames, Hall of Fame and stuff. Can't find them right now, unfortunately. Oh, that stinks. I'm trying to remember who I had on my last Hall of Fame in this game. It was probably Lapras. I know Lapras, Raichu, and I had a couple others. I think I might have traded the starter away so I could have it on my Crystal version. Only has 3 moves, Stomp, Hypnosis, and something else. RIP. That is no fun. Are we gonna get Vine Whip soon? No? Okay. Dun, 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 doo, 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 doo. Yeah, I know Gold and Silver and Crystal a lot better than this game, but I have played this game through a couple times. Well, let's see, we got Weedle. If it's a low level, we're gonna try to use Horn Attack on it and see how that goes. Or not. Oh, yes, sir. We will take that. I always like seeing the animations for different moves. I know the animation for Horn Attack's pretty cool. Buster said, Majorlink said that was really sad. That was how I ended up being the champion for the first time in Yellow version on my 3DS. Nice. That is sad, for sure. It's level 9. I don't think so. Chesters are just crazy go-getter, but I don't think I should put him up against a Pokemon that's double his level. So I'm not thinking about Spearow. I was thinking of like, I don't know, I just don't want to be super stacked. I'll probably get a Gyarados though at some point. Because that would be great. Then again, I'm not quite sure how useful Gyarados could be as far as moves. Drawing said if with multi-hit moves, if one crits, they will all be crits. Oh, that's crazy. I was hoping we'd get a Pikachu on the first try. We'll give it a couple more tries. I don't like really want a Pikachu, but it'd be cool. Pikachu's always cool. A Metapod, huh? Haven't seen one of those yet. It's sad when you run into these Metapod and Kakunas in the wild. They often don't have any way to attack you. Caterpie. Alright, I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna try like one more... I'm gonna try like one more time. Buster said, just got my Pokedex way behind. No worries. It's fun that you are playing at the same time, though. And I have used speed up a little bit for some of the grinding. Probably like a level or two. So no worries. Recalls the Metapod versus Metapod battle in the anime. Oh, I said I was done, so... Okay. We are out of Viridian Forest. I can't remember if these guys do anything. Okay, it just tells us about cut. But said, don't forget to save. If you don't save, you'll be in a world of pain. Alright, I just saved. That is very true, though. It would be sad. So we've already put in, like, probably almost an hour of time into it. Okay, now we need Vine Whip. We need Vine Whip. Because if we don't have Vine Whip, I don't know how... Like, Leech Seed is great and all, but I want to have Vine Whip on Bulbasaur. I think we're gonna do a little bit more grinding just to get Vine Whip on Bulbasaur. That moment when you forgot to save before trying to catch a legendary. Yeah, that is always really sad. Always so sad when that happens. Yeah, the downside with this right now is all we have with this Bulbasaur is Tackle and Leech Seed, so we can't do anything to those ground types yet, so we still have to... We still have to do some work. Buster said, big oof. The first time I fought Zapdos, I didn't really even realize he was legendary. Rip. That is a big rip. I used to have a lot of the moves, like, memorized, like when Pokemon learn certain moves, weirdly enough. Back in the day. Man, these are such low-level Pokemon. It might be worth it to journey back and fight Blue real fast. I don't really want to do that, though. Woodrolling said, I accidentally wasted my Master Ball and Sword. I accidentally moved the control stick while moving my arm. Oh, rip. That's not fun. That's awesome. Buster said, I'm returning the favor by naming my Nidoran Tanuki, lol. That's awesome. That's funny. Soon, we will be higher leveled. 64, yeah, that's a couple more encounters. We're in that interesting thing that, like, I don't know, there's not much that a ground type can do against a Bulbasaur right now. So it just kind of be this stalemate. I've been in those battles that it just gets so, it's just so boring and stalematey. It doesn't go anywhere. It takes forever. Drawing said, I mean, I was trying to catch one of the Reggies, but I wanted to save it. Yeah, I found out from a friend, I went over to his house yesterday, he showed me, like, the whole Crown Tundra DLC, and he told me that, oh, here we go, level 5. He told me that, they made Regieleki and Regidrago, so new Reggies, so that was interesting. Not super against that, not super for it either, it just interesting. Oof. One thing I love about Leech Seed is we could jump out and we could jump into another Pokemon and the Leech Seed would still be in effect. So we could switch to a different Pokemon and still be pretty solid. So I think Bulbasaur is pretty good in that way for just supporting and helping those moves happen easier. Oh man. This is definitely taking longer than I expected. But like, when does Bulbasaur learn Vine Whip? Once we get Vine Whip, we can pretty much plow through a lot of the game. Reggie memes intensifies. Yeah, there's a lot of those. Like, is your body Reggie and stuff like that. They're fun. It's funny because, like, at this point in the game, every, like, when I get 1 HP back, that's like 1% of my health. Because my health is so low. Or it's more than 1%, it's like 3% of my health. Pokemon is a grind for sure, yeah. It's fun though. I'm glad I'm able to do this, you know? It's fun to try it out. And we've only dropped 8,000 frames in the last half hour or so, so I think the stream's doing a little better. Okay. It's just gonna be nice once we get a little bit farther ahead. Also be a lot of fun if, you know, obviously somebody new hopped in the chat, but it's all good either way. Almost over 9,000, yeah. It's pretty bad. I'm trying to think of, like, what would be a good Pokemon. Well, I'd like a fire type. I always like having a fire type. Because the burn condition is so powerful.